What's up, guys? I'm Bob Tompkins with Remax Moves.
Matt Jerem with Brews on Main.
And this is Beer of the Week.
Yes.
How you doing, brother?
Doing great, my brother.
Good, good. Dude, what are we drinking today?
Dude, this one looks crazy. I love the can. Lemon meringue pie. Meringue.
Okay.
Lemon meringue pie from Westbrook.
Westbrook down in Charleston.
Yep. Sour ale brewed with lemon, vanilla, cinnamon, and milk sugars.
Definitely a brewery we like to have on here.
Yeah, we love our South Carolina breweries, and we love us some Westbrook.
Yeah, Westbrook does a good job. So, lemon meringue pie. This isn't a beer that we have had on the show, but they have one that's key lime pie.
Key lime pie goza.
They release it in March for Pie Day every year.
Sick.
Phenomenal beer. It's actually one of the only sours I really like.
Yeah, I was surprised. You're
Yeah.
like, dude, this is good.
Yeah.
I'm like, what?
So when I saw this on the shelf, I was like, hey, lemon meringue pie. I grew up on that shit from Chick-fil-A before they took it out of their menu. So I was like, I gotta try a lemon meringue pie beer. So I'm excited for this one.
Me too.
Cool.
You drinking first this time?
I will.
Sweet.
I will. All right. I'm very excited for this beer. It's got a good kind of hazy yellow color to it. Kind of what you would expect with a lemon beer.
Yeah, it's definitely the color I would have expected for this. A very, very light yellow, but also just with a little bit of cloudiness, and that's probably going to be the milk sugars. And typically, also sour ales are not filtered, so they're going to have some haziness. But the clarity on this is still really nice, with some minimal cloudiness to it.
It's got that light kind of lemon shandy sort of nose to it. So a good summer sort of beer here. Very excited to see what this tastes like.
The nose on this for me is a little faint. I get a slight sour, but it's not an overwhelming, like when you go to take the nose of the beer, it's not in your face sour for me.
The thing that amazes me about Westbrook and their pie beers that they make is it gives the sour enough sweet to where it's balanced. Part of the reason I'm able to eat like sour pies, even though I'm not a big sour person, is because you have that good balance between the two. And Westbrook does a phenomenal job balancing them out. I'm thoroughly impressed with this. As much as I don't like sours, I could drink this entire beer, no hesitation, no problem. I could probably have multiple of it.
That's lemon meringue pie. I've never been a huge fan of lemon meringue pie, personally. But that tastes like lemon meringue pie. There is a flavor in here that I'm not 100% sure how to describe. The lemony sourness comes in the forefront, and then you almost get kind of like a breadcrumb finish, or the crust, graham cracker or whatever finish. But there's something in the middle I'm not quite sure how to pick out. This, I think, is refreshing. Would be really nice to drink this outside while enjoying a conversation with a friend.
Oh, right, my brother.
Yeah.
What'd you think of this one?
I think it's enjoyable. Me personally, not a fan of lemon meringue pie. So, but I am a mild fan of lemon meringue pie beer from Westbrook.
You know what I think about this beer?
What do you think? Down the hatch.
This is a killer beer.
Good. That's awesome. I'm glad you love it.
Phenomenal.
Yeah.
I mean, you know I'm not a sour fan.
Not at all.
At all. But I feel like the milk sugars in this and the sweetness that it brings out from that vanilla.
Yeah. Oh, the vanilla is what I'm catching.
Yeah.
Okay.
It creates this balance between the sour and the sweet that makes this, it's very enjoyable.
Yeah. My wheels still haven't reached full turn yet. A couple more lemon meringues and they'll get warmed up. But yeah, it's the vanilla. So.
But the way they meld together to me is just like, I don't love super sugary sweet beers.
Yep, agreed.
I don't love super sour beers.
Yep.
These are just mild enough on both of those notes to where it blends beautifully together.
And I think that's a perfect way to describe it. They blended the flavor profiles of this beer very well. No side of this beer overwhelms or takes away from the other side of the beer.
And I said Westbrook's Key Lime Pie beer is the one that really got me to truly appreciate sours, like beyond just drinking one and curling my, curling up at it.
Yeah.
And then this one as well. I mean, I think they do a great job with their pie beers.
Cool.
Really
Awesome.
good job.
So you're a fan.
I'm a huge fan of this one.
Excellent.
I said this is one that I could go back and crack open a second. I wouldn't just be stuck with just the one.
Yeah, so this is definitely one that I would be able to revisit myself. It's not a palate killer.
Yeah.
It's not going to take away from. You're not going to have another one as intense as this to be able to taste your second beverage.
Yeah.
Where a lot of sours, it's like if you go to anything other than another sour after it, you're going to be underwhelmed because you just completely shredded your palate. This is something that I think Westbrook did really well.
And I'll say something that'll surprise people. This is maybe one of my 3 or 4 favorite beers we've ever done on Beer of the Week.
Dude, that's high praise.
Especially given the fact that I do not like this style of. I don't like this style of beer. It's that good.
Everybody's going to be disappointed because when they see the heading sour ale, they're going to think they get to see you squint your face up and go, yup.
No, this one's really good.
No, on this one, they're going to get to see my wheels spinning and not really firing all right. Like, I don't know what to say.
Yeah, but I would highly recommend this one.
Cool.
So make your way down to the shop and get yourself a 6-pack of this. It's good.
We'd love to see you.
It's good.
Awesome. Cheers, my brother.
Cheers.